Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need a lens. Oh my god, there's so much reflection. Ooh. Way too much reflection. Yeah. Oh no. What did I do? Ah, there we go. That's better. Good. Let's see. Hey, Jacob. Good. It's still morning. It's still 11. Good morning. Alright, okay. Wow, it's really, really bright out today. Holy moly. I can barely see my monitors. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on, I think. Let's go grab them. Hey, Mr. Bob. Hey, Giant Ray. Wow, Kick is coming in stronger than Twitch this early in the stream. Can you imagine that? Okay, sunglasses. Let's grab them. There we go. Any nudists? Not on this spot. Not in this spot. Okay, let me put my glasses somewhere so I don't. I'll just put them in the car. Let's get that as well. Sorry, still doing some setup. Look how quiet the water is today. It's almost flat like a mirror. Very cool to see. Hey Hans, ship ahoy. Yo! I just heard the end of the hunk. Giant Ray, 2 months on Kick. Thank you, man, for the support there. 95%, baby. Oh wow, I can barely see my screens today. It's so bright out. That's crazy. Thanks again, Giant Ray. All right. People on Twitch are now watching ads. One more thing, and then we're good for today's stream. We got a big girl coming in. We got a 400 meter ship. It's been a while since I had my last 400 meter ship fix. Also very funny, we have one of our viewers who is now doing an interview or just get to know each other conversation at the Multitalk building over there. So they might come out after. Just kind of funny. Also, I didn't really plan on streaming this early today, but I saw the 400 meter approaching and I was like, let's just not miss that 400 meter ship today. So that's why we're here. Hey Sulzy. You've seen more ads than stream. That's how it should be on Twitch. That's how they like it. Wow, even my phone screen is hard to read today. Sun is really out bright in full force. All right, I think we're all set up now. Here, Candace. Well, Candace, when are you doing your interview with Multitalk? Dutch fella is in there, in that building. Bring in the monies. I don't think we'll bring in the monies through Twitch. Look at the little post stamp ship. How are we at F11? I can't choose that right now. wonder if I can adjust brightness on this thing. I'm gonna check because it's really dark. Hang on. Oh, I think it was here. Nope. Nope. Nope. There has to be some setting for brightness, right? Menu. Let's go. That goes in there. So that's not what we want. Let's go down. It has to be in this one, I think. Let's check. Let's go down. Volume, screen. Sorry, because I can barely see what I'm filming right now. So I'm trying to fix that. Hey, Momo. Already melting inside. Yesterday was very warm. So I was actually planning to cycle back from my little family getaway today, but because of how warm it will get, I was like, yeah. So I drove the bike back. I drove back and forth 2 times. Because yeah, I had to do my bike and then I had to do another round for the missus, her bike. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's not what we want. Why can I not select brightness? It has to be somewhere in here. Oh, here we go. There's some more settings. Focus assist, histogram, waveforms, that's all nothing. So let's go back. Let's go to the next one. Nope. Nope. Oh, backlight. It's already at 100%? Oh no. That is poor. I cheaped out on the monitor. I'm now regretting it. Oh, brightness. Maybe we can, let's see if that helps. A little bit. A little bit. Not really. Let's just put it back where it was. Yeah, backlight is at 100%, so I assume it's as bright as it gets, dude. Yeah. Alright, we're done. Enough tweaking the thing. Alright, first big ship coming in over there. Menu for it's a very cheap monitor, so yeah. Hey G, good morning. Hey Momo. Bruh. Oh, that's funny. Alright, okay. So yeah, one of the viewers is doing an interview at the Multrata and they just sent me a picture from myself from somewhere around the building there. Where is it? No, it's too far. I really cannot see anything today. Yeah, there. It's peak brightness outside today. Holy. Hope it's good for you guys. Is that an OOCL? Really? OOCL Bremerhaven. 255 meters long, 40 meters wide. Built last year. On the way to Bremerhaven. How fitting. How fitting. Hey Lunette. So get this, I was on vacation further up the river, well, basically where the river goes into the sea. The amount of big ships that I saw is absolutely crazy. And now the traffic is thin again. Maybe Sulzy, I don't know, it could be. It's still there, I see it. But it could potentially be the big jack that is being moved on that pontoon and then dragged out to Norway. We'll see. Keeping an eye on it. A black foil flap. I can't imagine, Hans, but that would be very warm. Moin, Ulrich. That would be very warm. It is indeed already quite warm out, so I'm kind of glad that I came now and that the big ship will come in like, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours from now. so that I don't have to be here at the peak warmth this afternoon. I do see a Trica that is coming in. And then I think there's a big container ship leaving. You only to see, yeah, I understand that now that I'm looking at it. Hey moin, moin Kex. Hey moin, wow. It's been a while since we streamed. Gotta get into it again. Moin Kex. So in terms of the plans for today, our main attraction will be a 400-meter ultra-large container ship. The CMA CGM CHAMPS is coming by. I do love how quiet the water is. It's absolutely amazing. There's actually almost no wind either. Yeah, for those who don't know, I took a little vacation with the fam over the last 5 days. 4 days, 5 days. And I saw a lot of ships and a lot of naked people because there was a nudist beach right next to where we were. Also see a big bulker in the sluice. That one will come out in a little bit. No, James, it wasn't like that. It was like a little holiday park type deal. It was super nice actually, the house. But once you leave the holiday park, there's like a beach there, and the majority of that beach is a nudist beach. There is a clothed section as well, but the majority is nudist. So it's pretty funny to to people watch there as well. I was ship watching and people watching. It's going to Antwerp, Solzy. I picked up a pilot an hour ago, I think. Let me check where she is right now. There she is, about just past Zeebrugge on the way here. I think we've seen her before actually, the Champs-Élysées, a long time ago. Somewhere in winter, I think we saw her. Are they common? No, but they exist. Common? Damn it. Put my head into the... I wouldn't call them common, but it's a thing. It was actually super busy there yesterday. Not gonna lie, there were like a few hundred people on that beach. So... And the thing is, it's all kinds of people. It's old people, young people, families, creepy old men as well. So it's a bit of everything. Yeah, I personally found the funniest was they were like, what I say, the creepy old men. And you could clearly identify them as they were just continuously walking around for like hours, looking at everything and everyone, or being seen by everything and everyone. Because then those same creepy men would like just pass the barrier onto the clothed piece of beach and walk there for a little bit, so everybody saw them, and then they retreated back to the nudist beach. Anyway, not sure if we should talk about all this on Twitch, because Twitch is a bit prude on nudity. Naked bike ride. Oh, I cannot imagine sitting on a saddle naked. Oh, it must be so painful. Oh, it's so quiet here along the river. I love it. They use the Lime bikes. Look how quiet the water is around the ship. Absolutely nothing. Dude, I'm gonna sunscreen. There's too much sun. Get you out. Oh, that instant smellification when you sunscreen yourself. Let me just zoom out for a minute so I can sunscreen. That's a bit much for one arm. Okay, cool. Ship, please. Oh, dude is flying a drone. Could have been us, chat. No, it's not against the law. It is borderline in this spot because you do have the chemical plant behind us and left to us where we cannot fly. So that's an absolute no-fly zone. But this area is on the edge of it. So in theory, what he's doing is perfectly allowed. And we will add a drone to the stream at some point in the next few months. Oh, I'm already getting a heat warning on the camera. We need some more wind. Wind, where are you? It's a perfect day for drone flying. It is. And indeed, it's an OOCL ship. You can see the chimney there has the OOCL logo on it. God, it's so nice out by the water today. So quiet. Love this. Alright, now I can sunscreen the rest of my self. Drone is coming back. Moin, Rhea. Oh, hang on, I'm applying sunscreen. So. We actually went home like at 10 p.m. last night, EG. I think I arrived at home at 10 p.m. So we stayed there until like 9. The beds were a bit hard, so we were like, we had to leave the house at 10 anyways. We didn't have any plans anymore today, so it would have just been sleep there and leave. So we were like, let's just go to our own beds. And then I actually unpacked until like midnight. Everything is already unpacked. So we have a full day to do whatever we want. I do need to clean the pool though today, this afternoon. It was a bit green after leaving it for 5 days. So I flocked it and then we'll vacuum it this afternoon. But it was a really, really good vacation. I enjoyed the little holiday park there in the nature reserve. We had like a little house that was on the edge of the water of the nature reserve. The cool thing about the water there was that it's tidal, so it came up and went down again with the tides. So it was really cool. When it was high tide, our little vacation house was basically on the water, on stilts. And when it was low tide, you could see all the sand underneath. So yeah, it was a good vacation. I liked it. And I saw a lot of ships over there as well. I think I saw more ships there than the past few weekends while we were here. Because traffic was pretty thin over the past 2 weeks. Like yesterday, there were 4 366 meter MSC ships that passed through the river. 4. We've never had it on the stream before. That would have been crazy. But I'm happy that we'll capture the 400 meter ship in a little bit. Just cable management, I don't like this. Need more flexibility. Sorry. It is a bit hazy though with the lack of wind. I wonder if this is all like smog in the air. All dirt and nasty stuff. It's very typical for when the weather's bad. You know, the tugboat coming as well. And we also have a Transfenica ship that's underway, the Trika. I think it's the Trika. The Trika or the Timka? Let's see which one it is. Trika. Very relaxing today. Also got a multi-tug ship coming in. Let's take a look at it. I think it's coming in. Yeah, it's coming in. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't do this. Oh, it's 13. I think this one was assisting a tunnel that we saw. Multitug 13. Oh, the guy with the drone is leaving again. I wonder if he knows that a 400 meter ship is coming. Wow, built in 95 and 93. These tugboats do have a long lifespan. It's 30 years and 32. It's a cool shot. The Trica in the back. Wait. Oh, I messed up something. There we go. I was a setting wrong. Hey Palauser, good, it's almost noon, good early noon, for me at least. Birds are happy. Oh, talking about bird noises, in the holiday house there was continuous bird noise. As the house was in like a nature reserve, there was continuously bird noises. Yeah, they can be loud. The first night we slept with the window like on a tilt thingy, and they woke me up at like 5 a.m. being extremely loud. I had to close the window. I can't believe how flat the water is. It's like a mirror. Oh, looks like the bulk carrier is going to come out of the sluice as well in a minute. How cool the bridge of the ship is. Like a 360-degree glass cabin. Looks really cool. Hey Dutch fella. Are you watching the stream while you're having your interview? Are you promoting me to them? Hey gentle freak, good morning. Well, good afternoon. I've officially decided it's afternoon. It's 11:30, or it's noon. Look how flat the water is. If you're just joining, we're on the banks of the Westerschelde river again, and the river is very tame today. And there's almost no wind, which is why it's so flat, of course. But yeah, it's really cool to see reflections in the water. The morning fit, I got you. You can slowly rise out of your bed with some chips. Or just wake up in general. I won't start yelling at you. Strange to see the windmills. Oh yeah. Indeed, they're almost completely still. What's going on? So those are the windmills over there. Hang on, it's super bright out today, so it's hard to see anything. There we go. So yeah, windmills are very quiet. Look at that. Look at that. Most of them are even still. The electricity prices will boom again because of wind power shortage. Got a lowrider, first lowrider of the day. And then the Trica is just behind the pier now, so we'll see it in a little bit. Oh, and then we do have the bulker coming out, so maybe we can go there. How's the schedule for the weekend? I don't know yet. I'll play it day by day. I do have some other obligations I have to do. For example, I need to be at a barbecue at 4 p.m. tomorrow. So if I stream tomorrow, it's going to be another early one. Maybe on Sunday we can do another sunset stream, but we'll have to see what the weather brings. Because now it's good, but I believe tomorrow evening weather is going to dip a little bit. It's congé. A week's congé, Aaron. I just came back from a little family getaway. We came back home last night at 10, and then I saw a 400-meter ship was underway. So I was like, let's go out. Let's go watch the ships. Hey, Bezzy. How are you, man? Dude, Bezzy, I saw somebody at the beach yesterday that looked like... I had to look twice to check if it wasn't you. The guy really looked like you. And it was a German guy, so that made it even more confusing. Morning, Wendy. Is it me or can you see the heat haze? I feel like you see the haze of the heat a little bit. Hey, Big Barry. Keep saying good morning, but we're approaching noon. Really can't believe how quiet it is right now. It's crazy. Which one are we looking at? The SSI Dauntless. Oh wow. Fun little story. Well, story. Anecdote. When I was cycling to the vacation destination on Monday, I cycled there. I passed through these sluices and it was in the sluice going towards Ghent. And now it's coming out, so it's been there since Monday. Cool. Bulk carrier, 190 meters long, 32 meters wide, built in 2013. Now it's going back to İskenderun in Turkey. That one burned down, I heard, Schnurdo. a little bit funny that the Tomorrowland stage that was themed for ice was burnt down. It's a little bit funny to me. The tugboat is moving out of the way. Look at that. Nice little maneuver. Okay, the camera is now at 1 stripe of heat warning. We got 9 more stripes to fill before it stops functioning and it explodes. It also had 2 waterfalls, only 2. I think the year that I went to Tomorrowland, I think there were like 16 waterfalls in the whole stage. It was absolutely nuts. That main stage alone costs like a few million euros for sure. It's still coming, Asa. It's approaching from the coast. I don't see it yet though. So it might be at least another hour, an hour and a half until we have it in front of us. But yeah, it's definitely coming. Tomorrowland, ships. Hey Poober. So we got a stream sniper. The first stream sniper. The stage had a designer called Tim Burns. Okay. Who sniped? We have Dutch fella sniping me, who just came back from a job interview. Yeah. He's now a tugboat captain.
Almost.
Almost. Good to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Good interview?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nice.
Won't be on the small tugboats though. I'll be on the big ones on the sea. So.
Oh, awesome. But they also operate in Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But they also do the crewing for 3 Coast Guard tugboats.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. My dream job? No. I'll stay on land. I'm part of the shore crew. I'll just watch the ships go by. Oh, look at that. That's a smoky one. Some nice healthy flumes coming out. Oh, we do have the tricot. Okay, we'll come back to the bulker in a minute, chat. I'll try to avoid filming Dutch fella. He's running. Oh god, this is such a good looking ship. Oh, we're at 2 bars of heat warning on the camera, chat. It's warm today. There's like no wind. So chat, if we save up 4,000 euros or 3,000 euros, I think it was, we can join this ship for a 10-day trip. Was it 10 days? No, I think it was 7 days. Back from Gothenburg and back to Antwerp. Yeah, Schneider, he's gonna be our in to the Multratug universe. You really need that umbrella. I actually almost bought an umbrella yesterday because we were sitting on the beach and we were basically boiling. So I almost bought an umbrella there, but then I was like, this is gonna be tourist prices, so I'm a bit cheap, so I didn't do it. Did I say 3,000? Yes. So it's equally expensive as being on like a fancy cruise. Yet you have no facilities, you have a poor room. You usually are allowed to go in most places on the ship though, so walk around. So it's more like a ship enthusiast thing. I would consider doing it. I think I would make a vlog series out of it probably for YouTube. Oh, sorry chat, forgetting to film again. Also, it's not going to Gothenburg, right? Where did it come from? Tilbury. Oh, wait, port calls. But it does go to Finland, yeah, because it has the ice rating on her. You can see the bow thingy. Oh, again, forgetting to film. See the bow over there? That can break through layers of ice. Which is kind of needed in Finland in winter. Yeah, I saw a video of somebody taking one of the booze cruises there, and there was like proper sheets of ice around the port. It was crazy to see.
3 winters in Iceland.
Oh yeah, you went through winters there. There we go. Sick bow, yeah, and also very well maintained, these Transfenica ships. They're never rusty, they're always in good condition. You have a small ship for scale, although that small ship is still quite big actually. So when is the Castor coming back to Terneuzen?
End of August it goes to Breskens.
Ah, okay. Oh, well, I was there for the past 5 days, Breskens. I saw a lot of ships and naked people. The small ship is blocking the view, guys, but look at the bow. Just slicing through the water. It's really cool. Yeah, she's definitely one of the faster ships on the river, so she will be overtaking a lot of ships. One of these ships was in the television show that was on the Belgian television a year ago. So they joined a pilot on this ship, and apparently this ship is very maneuverable, very speedy as well, very powerful. And you can even see it if you look at the bow. You see those round indicators? There's two bow thrusters there on the side, so that helps to make her more maneuverable. In winter you can hear the floating ice sheets impacting the hull, keeping you up at night. Oof. It must be scary the first few times that you hear ice panes crash into the hull.
It's a lot of noise, I can tell you that one.
It's a lot of noise, wow. Yeah, that's why Convoy said it keeps you up at night. Damn, it's crazy. We got the bulker coming out as well in a minute. So look at this tugboat. This is what Dutch fella will be working on. Actually not, but look at those chimneys. It's like a muscle car. You did this exact thing in the army for 6 months. We did go to now. Just identify boats, calculate speeds and stuff, inform the boats, state them out. Wow, that's cool, Asa. Where did you do it? Somewhere in Europe, or? You don't have to dox yourself if you don't want to. Love how flat the water is today. It's like no wind at all. Because I was supposed to cycle back today, and I was like, there's gonna be no wind, it's gonna be warm. Just I drove the bike home, drove back to Breskens and back home with the other bike I was due. You did it in Finland, okay, cool. That's awesome. And when I drove there on Monday, I had like the craziest headwind along the whole river. Because I cycled past it, was like the craziest headwind. I was like, oh man.
It's always headwind.
So I was hoping, it's gonna be good wind coming back, tailwind. And then I saw the wind completely drop. Like, no, not doing it. Okay, we're back at 1 heat warning on the camera, guys. We'll make it. Do you know, why is the anchor peeing? We've seen it so many times and we're never sure. We know you can clean the anchor chain, but...
Could be that they wash the deck and then you cannot run the pump too long without relieving pressure. So they open one of those ports.
A valve, an escape valve, yeah, overpressure.
Goes right overboard.
Good. Yeah. There you go, chat. We got another possible explanation.
Probably had a dusty cargo. So.
Yeah, they probably are cleaning the inside, the cargo holds
that could
now.
also be, yeah.
Yeah.
And you also want to get some...
Yeah. Because it is often on these bulkers that we see it, the leaking. That's how you bought an e-bike. I mean, I did go on an e-bike, so it was not that bad, but I did see like the first part towards the river, my battery was draining like, it's usually like 1 kilometer, 1%, so I can do like 100 kilometers on my battery. Once I reached the river, it was like 2-3% per kilometer, so I was like, no, this is a lot of headwind. Luckily, it was only 55K, so we made it, chat. Oh, you're still waiting on delivery? Oh, you'll love the e-bike. I love my e-bike. It's so much fun. The thing is, you're still exercising a little bit, but you just go faster. You see more stuff. It's just more enjoyable to me. Look at the reflection of the crane towers in the river. That looks cool. So yeah, we got a 400-meter ship underway, but she's still not visible yet. Let me check on radar while we wait. Zoom out a bit. Where are you guys at? Okay, she is now approaching the nudist beach. From now on, I can say that the ship is approaching the nudist beach because I know where it is now. It's right over there. Just wondering what I'm talking about? I was near a nudist beach the past 4 days. So I saw ships and naked people. There's also one picture in the Discord of a naked man. And the ship. The naked one was just collateral. He was there, he was standing in the way. It's a noisy one, the Dauntless. What year was she built? 2013. Be a bit more quiet until we see the big boy and the big girl arriving in a little bit. Did I feel the urge to strive down? We thought about it, we joked about it. But I think the kids were mostly not really into it. I think me and the missus could have maybe considered trying it, see if we liked it or not. But the kids were like, no. Yeah, I wanted to take my big camera to the beach, actually, Gentle Freak. But I was like, it's a bit weird to stand there with like a big zoom lens and a decent camera. So I only took pictures on my Samsung, so. Oh, you even saw Russian military boats. I missed that message, Aza. That's cool. Well, now we can see Shadow Fleet boats every once in a while. Oh, chat, for those of you who just joined, little potential update on the big rig that is there. Let me zoom in on it so you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. I can barely see my screens. It's so bright today. Wait, we're too far. Gotta go left, left, left. There it is. So you see that big yellow structure there? That is a jack, is basically how they call it, I believe. It's used to put a platform out in the sea. And they were supposed to tug it out somewhere in July. And I saw a big pontoon and a very big offshore tug arrive during the night. So maybe they're moving it on the tug, and maybe in the next few days we'll see this thing moving. I'm really keeping my eye out on it because, yeah, as you can see, this is so far away and it's still huge. It's like a proper hangar building in front of it as well. So I really hope to capture that one going out. In case we miss it, there is also a smaller rig over there that they are building, so maybe we can catch that one going out. As far as I know, the big one is supposed to go to Norway. And the tug that that I saw arrive last night came from Norway, so that's why I'm hopeful. Alright, so basically, Asa, the river here, wait, I'm in the zoom mode, hang on, connects the North Sea, which is all the way over there in the distance, to two big ports. The first one being all the way over there. Well, the river snakes around, right? Because the ship will go over there. There's one coming as well. We'll stay on that. Goes to Antwerp that way, and then where we just saw the bulk come out, these sluices, they go to Ghent. And given that Antwerp is the second biggest port in Europe, we do have some really good traffic on here. We saw 5 of the 6 biggest ships in the world already. The other 2, unfortunately, are not on a fixed rotation to Antwerp, so those 2 we probably won't see. Unless there's some special stop at some point. So this is the Alkea 184 meters, 27 meters wide. Going to Le Havre in France. Oh man, it's warm. Gotta stay hydrated. Pretty different conditions compared to here. It's usually not this quiet in terms of wind. Like, I'm used to having some wind blowing on me. Oh no, that sounds wrong. Blasting me in the wind. And I'm used to some wind here, guys. But today it's also going to be exceptionally warm. It's going to be like 29, I think. Up to 29 degrees, which is quite warm.
Too warm.
Yeah, I agree. Too warm. Too warm. Absolutely. Hey, Kirby. Well, we are here all year round, actually, Asa. So even in winter, when it was -4 or something, I came out. And then I usually sit in the car with my heating on. Oh, the river. Yeah. The river is awesome for ship spotting. We have big traffic. We have the biggest ships in the world. There's always something to see on the river. And then you have this spot. I'm literally parked where we are standing right now, so very convenient to reach as well. There's another spot further up the river, Walsorden, which I really like, because you get like the full head-on shots of the ship there. Same here. So it's gonna be 29 in Finland, Akandas? You guys are gonna melt. You're not used to 29. We have one strait between Finland and Estonia. You mean where the booze cruises go? we know of those. Too hot, see? The fins are melting. Well, I haven't done my hourly sellout thing yet. I should start doing it again. Guys, if you're new to the stream, you like the relaxing ship spotting vibe, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch or Kick, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe. It's all free. Helps out the stream a lot. And of course, on YouTube, you can go the extra mile by smashing the like button. There we go. Hourly sellout moment is done. Should start to see the big one any minute now, I think. Let's see where she moved on to. Ooh, no. So she's now crossing the MSC Daisy. It's also out of sight. A few more minutes, guys. I will see the big one in the distance. We do daytime zoo. Have you only seen my evening streams? We do. We started early morning streams, actually. Well, back in October, November, when I was starting out, I was usually here by like 9, 10 a.m. until like 2-ish. But the main reason I'm here this early is because there's the 400-meter ship coming in a little bit. And after that, traffic looked a little bit thin until this evening. So I was like, let's go out. But yeah, now you see the ships in full color because there's more light out. What do you guys think of this orange superstructure? What do you think of it? I agree, it's It
could be worse.
Maybe they should have painted the superstructure black and then the chimney orange. That would have been a better combination.
I had the full green one once.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was so wrong.
Like, where does it start? Where does it stop?
Yeah. It's very visible, the orange, I guess. It looks yuck. That's a good description, Leon. Yuck. Also, the color scheme of the 400-meter one is one that I really like. It's like green at the front, but then it fades into blue near the back. It's a really good looking ship. We've seen her before. I think it was back in December, I think, that we saw her the last time. First feedback from Tomorrowland. It smells like barbecue everywhere. Oh my god. How many memes have already been made about the Tomorrowland situation? Gotta give it to them though, the fact that they're continuing the festival after the whole main stage burned down and building a new one in 48 hours is crazy.
Yeah, well, they said like they took 2 years to build the damn thing?
Yeah, the whole design takes 2 years. So they're now gonna build one in 48 hours that is still like a third of the size of the huge one. It's still massive. They're indeed very pro. We like these old Finnish nesty oil tankers with a dark blue hull and a teal superstructure. Haven't seen that before. Teal superstructure, that's cool. Got some wake hitting the shore here from that ship. It's almost nothing. A tiny bit of waves. They don't paint them in that color anymore, yeah. I feel like ships need more like liveries, like they do on planes, to make them more distinct. But I guess it's just too expensive to do it on a ship.
Same guy paints it every time. You know where to go with the lines. It's like ship's crew like changes every 6 months.
Yeah,
so it's
fair.
Easier to just make it one solid color and be like, here, that's that paint.
I think it's also cheaper to just paint it everything in the same color than do crazy stripe patterns. Yeah. And then I guess for planes they do it to make it appealing to customers, to people flying in them, because cruise ships do have like a bit more livery than.
They usually have a bit more money for it as well.
Yeah, like the IDA ships have like a little mouth and eye thingy, very classic. Got another shippy coming. Still, I think they should do liveries on ships. It would be cooler to spot them. They need to have all different paints on board. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, it's an Asperger. And this is the Coral Asperger. 210 meters long, 18 meters wide, a tanker. Another Portuguese ship. She's going from Antwerp to Antwerp. She's doing a little loop back. That usually means she's going for anchor somewhere from the coastline until she gets a new order or until the port is ready for her again. Because that's cheaper. It's cheaper to be out in the sea than to pay port fees. Hey Paul. Good. Oh, no, I can say afternoon. It's just past 12. Yes. Good afternoon. Welcome to a quiet day on the river, where we are joined by one of the viewers who had an interview with Multratalk. Well, nobody knows who you are, so it doesn't matter. Well, as far as I know, we don't have any Multratalk viewers yet, people who work there. But guys, if we reach 10,000 subs on YouTube, I'll contact Multratalk. Ask them, can we do a collaboration with the YouTube channel? But I need 10,000 subs on YouTube, guys, so if you want to help out on that part, Do you know what I'm talking about? Multratug is one of the big tugboat companies here, and other stuff as well on the river. And I would love to join one of their tugboats for like an assignment, maybe picking up a ship somewhere on the river here and then going all the way to Ghent. How did that interview go? He said it was good, so we'll see. Positive. There we go. There's a nice little lighthouse in front of the boat. Yeah, it does have a nice little mast in the front. She's noisy, this one. There's a nice rumble to it. Where have I been? I've been away for 4 to 5 days, Paul. What the hell? I actually was further up the river, if you want to know, and there I saw a lot of ships and naked people, because apparently there was a nudist beach next to a vacation park, holiday park that I was staying at. So I saw wieners and ships. Mostly wieners, honestly. It's a very male-heavy thing, nudity, or nudism. Where have I been? Maybe what was the last one? We did a sunset stream last week, and the week before that we had the cruise ship, the Astoria cruise ship that was being dragged to the scrapyard. I should pass there near Ghent, see how she's looking now. When it's icy, you can hear some boats under the water over 80 kilometers. Wow. It's like a dolphin or like a whale. And still no sighting of the big one yet. Should appear any minute now on the horizon. Let's see on radar. Also saw something really cool while I was near the river entrance. So basically I'm just gonna zoom in on the city there. So over there where those big buildings are in the distance is where the ships switch pilots. So the river pilot gets off and then they get another pilot that will guide them all the way out to the North Sea. And I think it was on Wednesday, it was super windy out. And I saw one of those big ro-ros come in. And the cool thing is the ro-ro completely like went sideways on the canal or on the river to put the pilot boat out of the wind so the pilot could get on and off safely. But it was really cool to see like this massive ship go sideways on the river. It was very cool to see. We should really stream from there at some point. But I think it's gonna be better if I'm on the other side of the river there for spotting, because they're closer to that side. So that's on the to-do list now. Look at that butt shot of the orange ship. Well, pretty quiet moment now. Checking radar again. See what else is there actually, because I didn't really. So we got another container ship, the Kestrel. Just coming around the corner there. What else do we have? Bulk carrier, that one is going to Vlissingen. Okay, so nothing much behind the 400 meter. Okay, and I'm gonna check coming from Antwerp. Wait, where is that one? Baltic Crystal. Oh, that's a coaster. Okay. Oh, we got a Maersk ship on the way as well. Maersk, Ohio. If I'm not mistaken, that thing is a huge rust bucket. The last time we saw it, it was in absolute horrible condition. Its status is constrained. Interesting. We'll probably catch the Maersk, Ohio as well. Other than that, yeah, not much movement so far. Okay, we'll await the big one then. It's a person for scale in the image. Alright, I'm back, chat. Moin, Weisbar. Herzliche Willkommen. There we go, practicing the German. Did I do a trip on the ferry? No, EG. We wanted to go on Wednesday, but it was so rainy and windy that we decided against it. We didn't feel like doing it in the wind. So yeah, it didn't reach the other side this week, unfortunately. I really wanted to go. The kids wanted to go on a boat, but there was so much wind on Wednesday, it was not enjoyable. Hey Gabe, how am I doing? I'm doing good. Came back from vacation, feel rested, feel relaxed. Got a sniper with us today as well, really cool. LB, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Everybody's slowly waking up. I know it was early, but I still have to do other stuff in the afternoon, so. Let's go see about her drums. Good description, EG. Good description. We should mod EG. EG, you want to be a mod as well? Just mod everyone. You've been a regular, you've been helping out. Alright. Wow, that's a big ride, my dude. Top to bottom of Scotland. Oh, for a charity even. Nice, good job. Yeah, I cycled 55 kilometers on an e-bike and I was tired, so. Mod everyone, make it a true democracy. I mean, if I would mod everyone, I would probably have some super mod functionality that people could actually mod. 600 kilometers, good job, man. Yeah, that's Shook's channel, Real Shook 1. He calls his community Mod City because everybody's a moderator there. But of course they're secret, actual mods. I actually remember building a bot system that modded everyone as well. Dude, did the jack just move? Or am I hallucinating? Let's go and check it out one more time. Is it me or did this thing move to the left a bit? Or am I... Is there a limit? Nope, there's no limit. That's the funny part. There's like a limit on how many VIP badges you can give to your viewers, but there's no limit to moderator badges. I feel like this thing moved. It's moving to the left slowly. No? I wonder if it's moving. Don't you want to work for Hirema so we know when it's leaving? Looking for intel. It did? I replayed on YouTube. It is indeed a bit. Oh, it is indeed a bit to the left. So they are moving it onto the pontoon that arrived last night. Oh my god! I swear to God, if it's gonna leave tomorrow after 4 p.m., I'm gonna scream because I can't stream. I have to go to a barbecue, family thing. No, might have to postpone the barbecue. Is it the lights? I don't know. Wait, they showed it putting it on the raft barge yesterday. Where did they show that, Sulzy? You posted a Facebook link on Discord? Oh, hang on. So it is about time for it to move then. Oh no, when will it move? I'm starting to build a reputation for missing things. The Castor boat rides, tunnel pieces. Oh my god, wait.
It was a rough one over here though.
I still don't know if I get seasick or not. I've yet to do it like a bumpy boat ride. I've done a few ferry crossings, but that's not really...
Out of the 8 people that were with us, only 2 didn't get seasick.
Oh wow, okay. I dodged the bullet there, guys. No, that's not it. I think that's how they will lower it in the water, actually. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what is that group? I don't like that. I haven't... Okay, I'm gonna follow that group. Maybe they'll give us more info. Yeah, that's not it, Sulzi. But it is a very similar structure, yeah. It has shifted maybe a little bit. It could be the light situation. Huh. Well, I will keep an eye on it. It would be really cool to catch it. I'll just, to be sure, check the outgoing pilot schedules. Because I know the tugboat that came in was called the Pacific Explorer. It's not scheduled yet to leave from what I can see. Wait, let's sort by name. Yeah, no, it's not scheduled. I mean, it's gonna take a while to lift this thing on a barge, right? How do you even move a thing like that on? I guess there's 2 big cranes next to it. I guess that's how they will move it. Too enthusiastic. That's fine. I was also excited for a moment. I mean, the fact that one of these big offshore tugs came in, it was actually, I think it was an anchor hoy, technically, the ship that came in with a big barge from Norway, makes me think that. And we are the middle of July now, or the 18th, 19th, 18th. So, But I guess those 2 red cranes that are behind it have been there for the entire duration as well. I'm not too sure. Ah, the big girl is inside now. I'll give you guys a little sneak preview. Free pan over here. There she is. That's the 400-meter big girl. Very far away still, but she's coming. She is now. Where is she? She's at Breskens now. Yep. Wait, where is she? Wait, she disappeared from my radar. Is that her? Oh, there she is. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm back, chat. So yeah, we'll see that one in a little bit when she gets closer. She's pretty deep as well. Her draught was stated at 16 meters. Oh, 11 now. Never mind. 16 is her max draught. Yeah. No, she's pretty empty then. It's the exact opposite. Oh. So, that little coaster. Chat, yell at me. I forgot to film again. That was messaging. So we got the Baltic Crystal, just 100 meters long, 14 meters wide. She's going to NOHRI, so that is Norway somewhere. Only 2 years old this year. Say hi to the bridge, people on the bridge.
Never understood the orange band on top.
It must have a reason, right? Is it maybe visibility?
Yeah, make it more recognizable maybe.
Yeah. Like when I was younger, I remember a lot of ships had those. Now it's less and less, but yeah. Wait, what is the flag of this ship? Faroe Islands. Why is he rocking the French flag then? Oh, it's a Belgian flag, never mind. Wow, colors look really weird from...
Think of the sunglasses.
Oh yeah, it's the sunglasses, yeah. Look like a French flag. Lunch break is starting at the chemical plant. You know, like a dozen people walking past during lunch. We're still waiting, Trap. She just appeared on the horizon in the distance, so that means another 45 to an hour until she's in front of us. Looks a bit like a Romanian flag as well. Yeah, that is also very confusable, because then it's dark blue instead of black. And I believe the other colors are identical, right? See what's going on over there. Zooming out, zooming in. Look at them chilling on the deck there. I see something else that's interesting. Oh, yeah, it's a barge with a crane on it in the distance. It's moving at a decent clip for such a scow. There's not much wind or current at all right now, Paul. It's very quiet right now. It makes it very warm and humid, actually. So yeah, we're looking at a barge with a crane on it. Well, that one is on the other side of the river, so that one is unfortunately not coming towards us. Nothing in the sloughs right now either. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait it out until the big girl gets here. I think I see a second container ship there as well. Oh, it's the Walrus. We've seen the Walrus before, actually. Classified as fishing vessel. We're fishing with a crane on this one. Just scooping buckets. Okay. So she's about to appear from behind the pier. The big girl. Still keeping my eye on that jack. See if it moves or not. I feel like it's moving. I can't. We're dealing with a very small monitor here. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the heat haze that creates a delusion. Do we think the cranes are attached to it, or can we even see? That would be crazy. Hey guys, you all have big monitors. Do you guys think the crane is moving, or is there? Probably not. Here she comes. You have some picture in Discord of the Star of the Seas leaving. Oh, stop making me jealous, Akandas, you and your Turku location. The crane is turning? Okay, so there are, something is happening. Okay, we'll see. We'll be here for a little bit more, so. Oh my goodness, look at that color scheme. Wow, that's cool. I love like the little light beams it has. Oh, they turn on the lamps in some of the rooms. Star of the Seas. Wow, what a ship. I'm so sad most of these are just always in the Caribbean. They never come to Europe for cruises. I think only of the seas that we get here is the Independence of the Seas. That one also goes to Rotterdam every once in a while. I launched the drone to investigate. I left the drone at home today. Didn't bring it.
I remember the Oasis came to Rotterdam once.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Paris, though.
Yeah. But this one, Kanda said it's going directly to. It's going to the UK, I believe, or somewhere, and then off to the Caribbean already. I guess because it's summer season. So.
Yeah.
Spain, yeah, she's going to Spain. Sorry. Let's see when the Independence of the Seas is back in Rotterdam. I think there was a moment in August that I might have been able to catch her there. Cruise Skulls. Oh, actually in 5 days, 23rd of July, she'll be in Rotterdam. And the 24th, you have the Ida. Wow, there's 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, all cruise ships. August 15th, Independence of the Seas in Rotterdam, although she is departing at midnight, so that kind of sucks for filming. And then the 20th of August, you have the Celebrity Apex. That's also a ship we haven't seen yet.
That's a cruise ship, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all cruise ships. Yeah. That one has like the big movable restaurant on the side of it. Like it lowers like to the water level while you're eating, and then it goes back up. Yeah. That could work actually. Celebrity Apex the 20th, and then the Ida Perla the 21st. What are the timings? Ida leaving at 10, arriving at 8. Ooh, the Celebrity Apex leaves at 3 p.m. That's actually perfect. Yeah, maybe you can do that. Icon, and you think you mean Star of the Seas, Asa? That's a new one. Oh, or the Icon was there for maintenance? Icon ELYSEES also, okay, also left. She is heading to Florida directly, okay. Yeah, that's the only thing we barely get here. It's cruise ships, unfortunately. And if we get one, it's a tiny boy. Baby cruise ships. That and I guess fishing ships we also don't get here.
No.
But I saw a lot of them while I was on the coastline there. They fish really close to the beach actually. I was very surprised how close they were. Oh, it's such a massive chunk over there. You know that there's like a whole city on the right of the frame now and the ship is on the left? Absolutely huge. Oh, I see the Marsk as well. Let's go check it out for a minute. Then we have a lowrider underway. Let's go check the Marsk. Wait, no, I'm wrong. It's a little bit more. No, that's her, right? Yeah, that's, no. Guys, it's so bright out, I cannot see anything today. Wait, maybe it is better without the sunglasses. Where is she? Come out, wherever you. There she is. That's potentially a very rusty ship. It was the start. Icon was the first. Yeah. We've been following Turku a little bit. That will be a bucket list thing. Go to Turku to catch one of them going out. I'm gonna put my glasses on now. That's better. Okay, until that one is here, let's watch a lowrider come in or come by. Chat, if you're subscribed, you have the lowrider emote. If there's any good time to use it, it's now. The Legend of the Seas will be delivered in 26, and there's another Icon class on order. I got plenty of time. Okay. We'll have to grow the channel a bit first so we can afford a trip there. Expensive. Finland is expensive. For the new viewers, I promise you, it's not sinking. It's just full. Considering a fifth one, I mean, if it's successful, why not? It's still a bucket list thing for me as well to do a cruise through Scandinavia. Mostly Norway. Moin, Reptine, welcome. You are still on time to catch the big girl coming in today. The CMA CGM Champs-Élysées.
It's gonna be tiring writing that name out every time.
Actually, on Vessel Finder, she's classified as CC Champs-Élysées. We're like, this is too long, our box is not long enough. Buy my own cruise ship with all the sub money. What do you think I earned from this? Look can just cover the costs. So if you ever reach 1,000 subs, 1,000? No, 3,000 subs, then we can start talking. This is the Navio. I feel like we've seen this one before, Navio. I've definitely seen her parked up the canal. Like a big rumble on her. Something's loose.
It's just an old engine.
Oh, it's an old engine. Wait, how? Yeah, we cannot see for the inland ships how old they are. It's too bad. Hey Bruce, good afternoon, I can say now, as it is 1:03:04 p.m. Very interesting noise, this one. Should get up and make lunch, but I can't be hard, that's an issue. It's not something I can help you with, buddy. You have to figure that out yourself. We do got some ships coming out of the sluices there as well, but they're all heading towards Antwerp. There you go. Some inland ships drifting. And we got a little dinghy coming out as well. See, chat, if we make a big donation goal for a dinghy like that, then we can live stream from the river and go in between the boats. Have them honk at us because we're in the way.
Chicken.
Play chicken. There's like some videos on the internet where there's like some guys in like little dinghies and they're just like wiggling in front of the bow. They're nuts. Suicidal. So I think the Marsk will be here first, and then we'll see the big girl. And those will probably be the closing two ships for today, Cheddars. Then I have to go clean my pool because it was green.
First world problem.
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna go for a streaming yacht. That's a good idea, Cosmos. I'm down for that. I don't think I'll find an oiler rich enough even on Twitch, but They were actually testing a super yacht up the river a few days ago. I think it was yesterday actually. I like the color scheme, but Dutch fella didn't. It's so crazy, those super yachts though, they're so big.
Yeah.
Would you want to work on one of those? You want a super yacht? Living the luxury lifestyle.
I have the money to pay 160 million for a boat, but I don't have the money to pay people properly.
That could be true.
People get involved, they become cheapskates.
I mean, look at these massive boats. They have the money to buy them, but they cheaping out on the crew as much as they can.
Yeah.
Has a big ship passed through yet? Nope, nope. It's in the distance. I see it. You guys don't. We have one more ship before she is here. We have the Maersk Ohio, which is potentially a very rusty ship underway. There she is. Well, she looks quite fresh from a distance. It's the same as a plane. Easy to buy, but to use it costs so much. Yeah, true. Well, I guess a ship will be more expensive than a plane though. Because a plane you just fly yourself, right? You don't need a crew for it. I think maybe she got a fresh paint job since the last time we saw her. Let me see, is she on the website yet? Westerschelde. In case you're wondering, we have a little website that shows the data of all the ships that we've seen since April 1st, I think. So let's see, Ohio. We've seen since. Oh, no, I don't want to hear myself talk. It's disgusting. Maersk. And it was Iowa that we saw. That was a pretty rough state. I don't think we've seen Ohio yet. I do remember the Iowa. That one was in a rough condition. Didn't see her there. Yeah, no. I guess it's probably a mixing. I mean, it's all U.S. states, right? Because I think we've seen the Maersk, Tennessee as well. Wonder if they have all 52 states as a ship. The Maersk, New Jersey. A good painted Maersk, that's a seldom catch. Kinda true. I wish they would sail their newer container ships more to Antwerp. Currently they don't. Because they look really cool, the new generation Maersk ships. They have like the bridge in the front design. She is going to Rotterdam. You can jump on her.
Is there a ramp somewhere?
Yeah. Well, I think if you drive up very fast on the ledge here and then all the way out to the water.
Might reach some water. Be quicker to just drive.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. You have to go out to sea, you don't have to wait for pilots to get on and off. So she's 292 meters long, 32 meters wide, built in 2006, and that makes her 19 years old this year.
rusty then.
Oh yeah, definitely. The US flag, which is typical for all these...
should be rusty.
You think you'll need it? Hard to say from here. We'll see.
We'll go to dry dock till next year. So.
You call this a handy size, Ulrich? Yeah, her last dry dock wasn't 21. Okay. I mean, that's not too long ago. It's only 4 years. How bad can it be? Might as well give you guys a little peek at the big girl. She's looking stunning now on the horizon there. All right, you guys ready? Chat, I'm not zooming in until everybody says they're ready. We need some interaction. Are you ready? Mr. Bob is ready. Gabe is ready. We need somebody on YouTube to be ready. If nobody on YouTube is ready, I cannot zoom in yet. Nah, it's unfortunate. Nobody on YouTube is ready for zooming in on the ship. Oh, Svalin is ready, Bruce is ready. Okay, we can go now. YouTube is also ready. Come on, focus. There we go. There she is in all her glory, all 400 meters of her. Well, technically 399.9 probably. She is indeed an LNG powered ship, so she's one of the newer generation. Let me check what her exact length is. Yeah, 399.9. Hey, why don't I have my statistics in? Am I logged out now? Oh god. Hang on. Gotta log in again to a vessel finder to see all her statistics. Oh, she's leaving the frame now. Come back here. Copy. Paste. Okay, we're logged in. So now I can see all her stats, hopefully. So she was built in China, in Shanghai. She has a capacity of 23,104 TEUs. So 23,000. Don't give me IDs, Mr. Bob. 104. 104. Just do this. Multi-chat enabled. Line up. Let's see. So if we line up all her containers in a line, that line will be 140.84 kilometers long. That is a long line of containers. Although I assume she won't be that full. She's only 11 meters in draught right now. Stream Elements is still broken on kick. God damn it.
I can fit my whole house under the waterline.
That's true. That's yeah, same. Oh, we're still in zoom mode. There we go. All right. First up now, a potential rusty bucket to Marsk, Ohio. We're about to get the full frontal shot of her. No, please turn now. We'll go behind the lamppost. There's another ship in front of the big girl as well. Oh, that's the Castrel. I'm gonna say she looks okay from afar though, the Marsk one. Not too much rust so far. Look at that shot, it's beautiful. There it is, full frontal. Oh wait, I'm starting to see the rust spots now. She's coming within rust range. Ooh, look at that front bow. There's dark spots there. Well, that could be just algae and stuff. No, it just feels very metal, the lamppost, the Conkle Bunny. It's only, yeah, it's for birds. Oh yeah. Guys, we're gonna have to do a rust rating on this one. First rust rating of the day, probably the only one. If you're new to the channel, we sometimes rate ships for how rusty they are. 0 out of 10 means there's no rust. She's brand new, she's fresh. 10 out of 10, this ship has no business being afloat. It's just all rust. So take your time, observe, and give me your numbers. Oh yeah, she's not in a great shape. Classic Marsk.
Brown blue livery.
The poop stain livery. Guys, you're already voting. Wait until she's in front of you. Don't shoot your shot too early, guys. Kevin, Bruce, Gentle Freak, you've all shot your shot too early. Story of my life. Oh, poor fella. A little bit of wind picking up, that's nice. Some interesting stuff on the top there. Not sure what that is. Are those buckets? Yeah, those are big excavator buckets, I think. Oh no, they're trailers now, I see it. Oh, the drone is going out again. The drone guy is doing his thing. Oh. Alright guys, so reminder, 10 out of 10, rusty as hell, 0 out of 10, she looks fine. Let's take a look at her up close when she's a little bit closer.
That's a disgrace. That'd be at least a 6.
A 6, that fella is voting a 6. EG also voting a 6. We've seen worse. Yeah, we've definitely seen worse. I guarantee that one that came into the canal here that one day with all the restrictions. That was the worst. Still at 5 still. A 7. Ooh, that is rough. Jacob gives it a 6. All right. Of course, as you all know, this is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship, this channel. I give the final vote. So, I'm gonna give her a 6 as well. I feel like 6 is a good number for her. I consider it a 6.9, but I feel like that's too harsh. So we'll stick to a 6. We just paint them with a rusty color. I think you would still see them though. The rust spots. It does look like any mask I've ever seen here. Yeah, that's true. Well, we've had a few fresh masks, but they're rare. This is the usual condition for a mask ship for sure. Hey, Shu. I knew you were gonna make a remark like that. Yeah, they like the used look. They're getting proper use out of their ships. It's also the we don't care about maintenance look. Vintage look, it's another word. What's the word?
Distressed.
Yeah. I feel like vintage is a word that people use to buy old crap and say, oh, look how nice it is, it's vintage. But actually you just bought old crap. Just admit it, it's old crap. Got an interesting little shippy coming our way as well. The Maxima. And like a little bridge in the front. It has containers on the photo. I think it's carrying something else now. A thrift shop ship. Or a thrift ship. Wow, the Maersk is creating a lot of wake. Look at that. Look at these waves coming now. That's all from the Maersk. But it's, yeah, it's still there, It's pointed towards us, so the river really snakes. I'll show you in a minute once she's now behind the mast. But the ships make like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners, 6 turns before they reach Antwerp. There she is. That is her over there in the distance. So she now made her final turn and now she's on the way towards us from over there. Is it back on the normal location? Yes, we are on the regular location, Shu. What is on there? Oh, it's a crane. Okay. It's a ship carrying a crane. It's very cool. The bridge is on the front of that one. Shot with the mask in the background.
Ah, okay, good.
Yeah, we've rounded hour 2 of the stream, so it's time for the second sellout moment today. If you're new to the channel, you like the relaxing ship spotting vibes, don't forget to drop a follow if you're watching on Kick, Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe there. It's all free, helps out the channel a lot. I'm mostly trying to grow the YouTube channel now so we can get a bit more leverage for contacting companies to maybe do cool stuff. Join a tugboat maybe. Visit a ship, I don't know, who knows. And of course on YouTube you can always smash the like button, because that will help other people find the channel. A cute little ship. It doesn't look like the most fluid dynamic one though.
Rarely are they young ships.
Yeah. Like when they're pushing the barges.
Yeah.
Any more YouTube cloud? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, people don't know Twitch. I mean, I think we're getting close to 7,000 followers on Twitch, but nobody knows Twitch. So you cannot contact the company, hey, I have 7,000 people watching, followers on Twitch. Can we do something cool together? However, if you have 10,000 YouTube subscribers, then a company will be like, oh, I know that, YouTube. Collab with Daily J. I don't think that's my user base or viewer group demographic. Kind of cute. It really looks like it's going backwards almost, because it feels like the aft is like rounded from this angle. Oh, drone's coming back. Another flight done. I'm gonna have to invest more in more monitors, Akandas. Drone looks suspiciously like a bird. No, it sounds like a drone. Looks like a drone. It is a drone. Get like one of those 60-inch televisions that you can split in 4. And you have 4 screens at once. All right. Nothing coming out here. Nope. Then yeah. Oh yeah, there's one more ship before the big girl is here. I'll zoom in on her for a minute. Get a thumbnail on Twitch like this.
Suggest you try to get the cheapest fuel in Belgium.
And this thing has a fuel card, so I can only go and fuel at a total tank station. Yeah. So I don't really look at prices anymore these days.
I looked at prices in general. I was like, it's a lot more cheaper over there.
Really? Is it that much?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the premium 98 is cheaper in Belgium than the 95.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I guess there's one popular one, that's 24, just across the border. It's near a shopping center, Zelzate.
Yeah, I was thinking Zelzate anyways.
That's where I grew up. I think it's still called Dats 24. Let's see. Next to the little, oh, it's called Gabriel's now. It keeps her name, yeah. That's probably, it's one of the cheaper brands in Belgium. Next to the little, if you can't find it. Let's see where the Champs-Élysées came from, because we don't have that on the overlay.
Yeah, found it.
I think it's very easy to reach from here.
20 minutes.
Yeah. What call? She came from Hamburg. Oh, she came from Hamburg Haven Live. Before Hamburg, she was in Rotterdam, and before that, she was in Le Havre. So she's probably.
A while before she's here, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I think from there it's like another 20 minutes where she's now.
I still got a long ride home.
Oh yeah, you got a long ride home. You gonna head out?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Cheap ass fuel.
I get some cheap ass fuel and then back
Home?
to the Netherlands. You're going around Antwerp or taking the tunnel here?
Depends on what Google says.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the tunnel's free now. I was like, oh yeah, there's a toll. It's free now, man. Keep forgetting that. Not used to it. I remember that this part of the Netherlands was paywalled.
It was. You've got to drive through the barriers, though.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Like, what? It's free. Fuck.
And then it just opens.
And it depends if you take the, what's it, Liefkenshoek tunnel?
Oh, that one is also paid still, yeah.
Paid as well?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to go all the way around Antwerp. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. I think it's like 15 minutes more, 10, 15?
Yeah, if there's no traffic jams. There's a lot of clogging there.
So it might be better to just go
on the tunnel
and go back.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll see. Find some lunch somewhere.
All right, great to meet you, buddy.
Yes.
See you next time, maybe on the coast, or who knows?
Maybe. Keep in touch.
All right, cool.
Have a good one.
Later, man. That was Dutch fella, everybody, going back home towards Rotterdam. He's gonna be our guy who gets us on multi-tug boats. I can feel it. Actually, just as we're about to climax, he's leaving. Can you believe it, chat? Just as we're about to see a 400-meter ship, he's leaving. Again, the sea. Yes, again. I got a stream sniper, Mrs. Wyver, on YouTube. A long-time viewer. What? He was here for a job interview, so he's going to better secret. No, he was here for a job interview actually with one of the big, well, it's not only tugboats, but it's the multi-tug company. So he used to work on ships, and I think because of my stream, he's now bitten again by the sea. Soon Akandas will also apply for jobs again on a ship. You'll see. And that will need a new moderator. So the ship in the front is the Vesper, I think, or Vester. What was it again? I forgot the name again. No, the Kestrel. Why did I say Vesper? The Kestrel came from Hamburg as well. So both ships are coming from Hamburg. She is 172 meters long, 27 meters wide, built in 2013. 1,805 20-foot containers built in Taiwan. There we go. Looks like a UK drone guy is getting ready for another flight. Wait, what are the other true massive ones, e.g.? I only see the CMA as a really big one. Or would you argue that these are also massive? The Kestrel. I swear, I was in the UK. Kestrel was a cheap beer brand. Interesting name, Joe. So I was further on the river on vacation over the past few days. And yesterday, I think I was sitting on the beach there, the nudist beach, next to the nudist beach. I was sitting on the nudist beach. And I saw 4 big MSC ships in a day, which is crazy. The Ohio looks tiny. It looks tiny now compared to the 300-meter ultra-large one. Let me check. I think this is like the 5th biggest in the world in terms of capacity. Let me double check. Ships. I mean, in terms of raw size, all these 400-meter ships are the same. They're 400-meter longs, 61-meter to 62-meter wide. But the biggest difference in all these massive ultra-large container ships is the capacity. So, yeah, the biggest. See, oh, it's not that big actually. Already at the 16 biggest. No, it's not even on the list. Oh wait, no. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's the 13th biggest ship in the world in terms of capacity. Stand on the other side for a minute. Something real quick. There's a bee on the streaming phone. On the chat phone. B, please move away from the tripod. I need to stream. Okay, heat it off. I love how quiet the water is still. Got the ship slicing through it. It's beautiful. Drone is going up again. Another flight. Well, the guy who's steering it is in a car with a UK license plate, so that's why I said it's a UK drone. It's definitely a ship spotter. He also has a massive camera for pictures. Alright, let's see on the big girl now though. Our main attraction for today. So LNG powered, so a newer generation of container ships. It's a nice looking ship, indeed it is. Also, I like the colors, the paint job on it. You'll see that the bow is green and then it flows into a blue. The ship looks a bit shiny in the front. It has a very pointy tip. You'll see that when it's closer. It's a very sharp bow design. I really hope she doesn't go too wide in the corner, so she doesn't disappear behind the pier there. Hey, Chef Dave. Wow, my voice is dying. Good afternoon. You're just in time for our main attraction today. Big 400-meter girl. Well, there it is, the full frontal shot. Boom. What a massive lump of steel. Is it made of steel? Yes, for the most part. Especially these ones are all steel. Sorry. It's a big ass boat. It's as big as they get in terms of size, raw size at least. Hey Rob, have a great weekend. You are just in time to catch the big one. It's pretty interesting that she's coming in near low tide. Usually these ships only come in at high tide. I guess she's not at full. She's 11 meters in draught, so that means there's 11 meters of her under the water line that we don't see. So I guess she's not that deep. That's why she's able to come in now during low tide. Is there a max draw? I mean, it's all, there's a pilot on board, there's scheduling, there's indeed limits to what's possible. But we do get the biggest ships in the world here in Antwerp, so the port can handle the biggest ones. The biggest reason why tides are important for these massive ones, and if they're too deep, is for making certain maneuvers while they're in the port. Because so the main container dock, also where she is going probably, is a tidal dock, so it goes up and down. So if you do have to do like a 360 maneuver or 180 maneuver there, the water needs to be deep enough if the ship is deep. So, but like this one, its max draught is 16 meters, so that's 5 more meters deeper in the water. Hey K2, good afternoon. Ports and locks, yeah, but that's for Antwerp. Not all part of Antwerp is behind sluices. Well, their big container dock is all tidal, so there's no sluices in between. What you will usually see with these bigger ships is that all the container docks are always like tidal docks. I guess it's too much of a hassle to maneuver these big ones through a sluice to get into ports. Hey PD. Sluice is a word. Yeah, we've been going back and forth about it on the stream ever since I started doing the ship spotting. Is it lock or is it sluice? I think both words are fine. I think when it's more like coastal like this, it's a sluice. When you have like a thing that and on a river that helps you go up and down, then it's more a lock. At least that's what I've decided on. I should zoom out a little bit so you get more scale. It's like a tiny inland ship, well tiny, a low inland ship on the left there. It's maybe good for scale a little bit. And I love how flat the water is, looks amazing. Compared to Steven Seagal, you wouldn't even see him if he was on the ship right now. That's where Amsterdam failed. Yeah, I can imagine that. That's a big drawback or like negative point if companies want to invest in your port. That's also why for the longest time they wanted to build a whole new container dock in Antwerp, but it still hasn't come to it. But the dock that they want to build is also a tidal dock. You like the ship's name? I instantly get the Champs-Élysées song stuck in my head. Oh, Champs-Élysées. Hey Satronica, I'm doing well. Welcome in. You're right on time for our main attraction for today. Man, it's really warming up already. I'm so warm right now. Inside the ship as well, yeah, this is as big as they get in terms of size, 400 meters. So yeah, they never fully load or unload a ship like this K2. They just load some containers in the port, unload some, and then she goes on to the next port, right? A lock is used to race. There you go. So it is a lock then. Fine, from now on I'll lose the locks. That's the word. Ooh, she's in a rougher state than last time we saw her. There's definitely more rust on her now. It could be a whole bay. You'll see once she comes by Kirby that there's sometimes certain bays that are almost empty. So I mean, but a bay, I mean a row, right? But it's a whole complicated operation, loading and unloading these ships, because there are so many rules and regulations. Like certain types of substances that are in the containers cannot be placed next to each other because that's a risk. Then they need to take into account what is the destination of each of them, and so on. Or flavor. Just get my there he goes, drone guy is flying. Dude, is he just gonna fly above it? That's crazy. It's also all computer steered, what is loaded where. It's all computer these days, right? Yeah, the ship is powered by LNG, so it's liquid gas. Liquid natural gas. Do a nice close-up look now. Yeah, so she's definitely a lot rougher condition than last time we saw her. Wow. She has seen some things in this past, I think it's been like 6 months since we saw this ship. She has seen some stuff in the past 6 months. And also see, I forgot that it was very sharp, like a very pointy. How the water falls, it's almost nothing. Like she's distinct no water in the front. Are we back? Well, that was annoying. Must have been something with the streaming box then. Sorry about that. That's an unfortunate timing. All those containers in the back, that looks spectacular. RL stream works, yeah. It's always when you don't want it. Are we back? Is it working again? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know, I'm not sure what's the issue though. Because I don't see any visible glitches happening. It's annoying. I'll investigate after the stream. We are about to wrap things up for today, so. Alright. So as we're having some tech issues and as our big girl has just passed us, I'm about to wrap up things for today. Let's press this one. So, if you're not following yet and you like the chef spotting vibe, don't forget to drop a follow for more cool stuff. Other than that, thank you all for hanging out with me, checking out all the ships, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye. I don't know yet when the next one will be. Could be tomorrow, could be Sunday, could be Monday. So we'll have to see, Shu. Bye.